It's on the house. It's all brought to you by Miracle Lumber. We're right on West Highway 10, Wadena. We're going to be talking today about decking, and Jason Miracle is with us. And Jason, let's talk a little bit about summertime and improvements, and maybe you have a deck now, but there's so many new products out there that are going to give you just a lifetime of not only beauty, but a lifetime of wear too, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially the last few weeks, once it finally warmed up here, we're seeing a lot of decks going out, getting delivered, getting installed. Couple things, you know, if your joist work and the framing underneath is still good, you don't necessarily have to redo the whole deck. You can just resurface it with the product and keep your existing framework too.
Okay. Now let's talk about the products. Of course, you know, Miracle Lumber. You've got the treated wood, and that's still popular, isn't it?
It is. Yep. And it's more on price points. You know, as far as the pricing goes, green treated is still your kind of out of the gate, your lowest end price.
Yep.
Then we also have a brown treated, which has been very popular too. Cedar composites, things like that.
Okay. So, is there a lot of upkeep to them? To a regular wood? I mean, you need a little Thompson's water seal or something on it?
Yeah, there is with the wood. You can just let a treated deck go and let it gray out, but if you want it to maintain any sort of a color, it's every couple of years you need to be out there, refinishing it, resealing it.
Sure.
Whereas the composites, that's the biggest driving force there, is that it's very low maintenance. You still have to sweep it and power wash it, but other than that, you should never have to stain it.
You know, if someone does have a deck out there that is made out of wood, is it possible to paint or stain that deck?
Depends on how old it is.
Okay.
You know, if it's cracked, warped, split, you may want to think about replacing the board itself. But you can wash it and maybe even sand it a little too, and try to refinish it that way.
Okay. Let's talk about what's really happening now in the world of decks, and that's composite. And we're standing on different kinds of composite decking. Not only has it come a long way in quality, Jason, in the last few years, but there's so many different styles and colors and widths available now.
There is, yeah, and the brand new thing this year is that there is multiple widths, so you can mix 4-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch, so you're not limited to just the same 6-inch that's been around for years. Colors, it's unbelievable how many colors there are nowadays. Really, you can tie it in with any color palette that you have on a new home or your existing home. There should be one to fit your needs. So,
and if you're a wood person, you like that wood look. Well, I tell you, they've got wood looks. They've got the grays that can match the exterior of your home. And another thing, how long does this stuff last? If you
some of the lines nowadays offer a 30-year warranty, which is pretty incredible, and that's for warping, splitting, cracking, fading even is on there. So it's pretty incredible.
I've got a deck on my grill. And every now and again you drop a burger or a chicken thing and that kind of stuff, and mine is wood. It's treated wood, but and it leaves a little stain. What about this stuff?
Well, if you have a deck on your grill, that's...
Oh, a grill on my deck is what I have.
Must be pretty small.
It's a very tiny deck.
No, that's the real important thing. They actually have an encapsulated decking product now, so it's PVC capped around the composite material. If ketchup grease, tree pollen, acorns, it can't soak in, the color can't. So sure, you're still gonna have to sweep it and maybe wash it once in a while, but it won't leave a stain, which is huge.
Right.
And this wasn't around even 5 years ago.
Okay.
So.
And this stuff, you put it on, and again, you wash it a little bit, and there's no other maintenance to it.
Correct. Yep. And then the grooves you see on here is for a hidden fastener, so you don't even see screws on it once it's put on. So it's a real clean look. And the stuff we're standing on now doesn't have any screws either. It's a clip system. So.
Okay. And again, this is all available. You can come here to Miracle Lumber, and you can take a look at all of the different kinds of decking that they have available. The different kinds of colors. It really is just an amazing setup that they have here. And of course, as always, Jason, you have the guys that can install this properly.
Correct. Yep. And guys that have done it many times before. So reputable builders, we can get you in touch. We can come out to your house, measure up, give you an estimate that you can take to the bank. It'll be spot on. So.
Sure. So again, stop out and see them. If you're wondering where Miracle Lumber is, we're right on West Highway 10 in Wadena. Take a look across the road from the lumber mill. and you'll see the model homes, model garage over there. You can take a walk through those anytime you want, whether it's Monday through Friday or the weekend. Stop and see us. It's on the house. It's all brought to you by Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware, West Highway 10, Wadena.